A very merry unboxing to you. Unboxing is the thing that makes all dreams true. A very merry unboxing. A very merry unboxing. A very merry unboxing to all.
Ba-bum. So welcome back to another installment of A Very Merry Unboxing. And today we are going to do some unboxing of two other Pop Funkos sent to us in our package from Doll Queen 73. Thank you very much, Richard. So these ones are some old pop animation Funkos. This is aging me a little bit, but I used to watch these when I was a kid. Good old Rocky and Bullwinkle. Rocky was a flying squirrel.
And he kind of talked in a high little voice.
Not exactly like that. That was kind of bad, but
that's kind of how he talked. Bullwinkle in a high little annoying voice like that.
And Bullwinkle was more of a whoa kind of voice. Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat.
Not again, Bullwinkle.
No, I'll get it right this time. And then he'd pull things out of his hat, and it would be anything but. Those are extremely bad imitations of both of these figures. I haven't watched Rocky or Bullwinkle in a very, very long time. But along with Rocky and Bullwinkle, they had Natasha and Boris. They were spies. I think they were Russian spies. And there was also Sherman and Mr. Peabody. There's a new movie out. It's done like in CGI animation or computer-generated 3D type animation for that. That was actually pretty good. I enjoyed that movie. And then I think there was like a Canadian Mountie type cartoon that was out there at that time. They were all parts of this little animation hour for Rocky and Bullwinkle. So if you get a chance and you have not ever seen them before, check with your parents. See if maybe they can track some of these old videos down, and you guys can check them out and see what Rocky and Bullwinkle was all about. So I'm going to go ahead and crack into each one of these and take a look at them, see what they look like. I actually miss the old cartoons like this. The newer cartoons, some of them I like, some of them I just can't seem to get into too much. Uncle Grandpa, and I've never been able to get into SpongeBob. No hate mail, please. It's just personal preference. Just can't get into SpongeBob. But I do like some of the newer stuff. I like the Steven Universe. Never really got into Adventure Time, but those types of things are I don't know. Just it's a different feel to it to me. But these Rocky and Bullwinkle, there was a old anteater cartoon where the ants whirl around and the ant chased the anteater. The anteater talked like this, and he would chase around the ant, and he would try to get the ant, and he wanted to get the ant in his trunk, and he wanted to eat the ant, but the ant always outsmarted him. He always ran away. The anteater never caught him. Was always going hungry. So anyway, getting back on track. Here is Bullwinkle. I like the antlers Bullwinkle has. He's got a little college jersey on, WJ. I'm not sure what WJ stands for. Do you know? Have to probably rewatch the old cartoons to find out, but he's got a WJ jersey on. He got a big bulbous nose. I like that about this figure. Is kind of different looking than any of the other Funkos that we have. He's got his antlers. He's got that big bulbous nose. His mouth comes across on the underside of the nose. Look at that. Smiles. He's got his little ears that come down. A little hair on the top of his head. A little tuft of hair. And his little thumbs up. His other hand just on his side like that. And he's got some fringe right here around the bottom and top of his little jersey, little school jersey. So here is the Bullwinkle side of Rocky and Bullwinkle. We'll put him right here while we open Rocky. And Rocky was always flying around, just zipping through the air. I wanted to be Rocky when I was littler because of the fact that he could fly. And he was like, Bullwinkle would fall from somewhere, and Rocky would fly down and grab him and like pull him back up, even though he was a lot smaller than Bullwinkle. But Rocky was the one who was more level-headed, saved the day. Bullwinkle was the one who was always kind of off out there and always getting him into trouble. So look at this Rocky. He's got a big old helmet, like his goggles, flight goggles like you'd wear when you're flying a plane. Big old buck teeth. He's got a neat, cute little smile and his little nose. His eyes are really shiny. Look at it, reflecting the camera very nicely. Can you see yourself in his eyes? Is he looking into your soul? Look at him. He's got his little tail. Check out that little tail. I like that. And this one, when I look at the paint job on both of these ones, granted there's not a whole lot to it. I mean, you got your blue, your gray, and your black. But his teeth aren't messed up. He doesn't have any blue bleeding over into the gray. Some of the stuff like along the very, very back, it's very minor, but the gray kind of is coming up into the blue, or if it's all gray plastic, then the blue just didn't cover enough of it, but not really
what
far
are
off
the
it.
initials?
WJ.
It's probably because J Ward Productions did it, so WJ, J Ward.
Ah, okay. And then with Bullwinkle, looking at the paint job on him, it's pretty crisp. There's not a whole lot. No, I don't see a lot marred on him or bleeding around in the shirt or on the gloves. I mean, there's little bits right where they meet the other sides where they meet, but nothing big. So I like both of these. Both of these came out very well. The thing I love the most about these is they're from my childhood. These are from my childhood. So they bring back some memories of sitting around on Saturday watching cartoons. When we were little kids, I had to wait till Saturday to watch cartoons. There were no cartoons during the week. There were 4 TV channels, maybe 5 at the start. And Saturdays were the only days cartoons came on. They came on from, I want to say like 6 o'clock, maybe 5:30. And they lasted till about 11-ish. And then it started getting into more adult TV again, like the news and those types of things. And if you were lucky, there was a couple cartoons that came on Sunday. So nothing like you guys have now, where you have Cartoon Network cartoons all the time on several different channels, and you know, you had to wait. And if you missed it, you missed it. There was no DVRing. So what do you think about Rocky and Bullwinkle? Do you know who they are? Have you ever seen them before? Leave some comments down below letting us know that. Do you plan on having your parents show you who they are? And if they do show you, again, leave comments down below and let us know what you think about this style of cartoon show. We appreciate each and every one of you out there who watches, who comments, who likes, and especially appreciate the ones who subscribe. Thank you guys. You are helping us grow little by little, and we could not do this without you. So thank you very much. As always, feel free to share us around and subscribe if you have not already. We would love to have you as one of our family. And we will catch you next time on the next installment of A Very Merry Unboxing. Bye-bye.